Hello everyone and welcome to the 26th episode of Let Your Voice Soar. My name is Jeff Alani Stanfill. I'm your vocal coach at Voice Soaring Studios. Today I'm in my kitchen because I wanted to show the concept and exercise that I'm going to be teaching you today can be done anywhere, anytime, any place except for your car. Now you can do this in your car as long as you're parked and not driving. But if you're driving, don't even attempt this exercise. I know a lot of you guys and gals like to do these exercises in your car, but this is one of those that's better to do in another place or if your car is parked, okay? So what we're trying to accomplish in this tutorial is to teach you how to connect your abdominals to the onset of sound as if they happen simultaneously. So one of the things that I first learned that really made the most sense to me is that breath and resonance happen simultaneously. Imagine that you have this big whiteboard in front of you and you're going to put a couple of notes in front of you, and one of the most important notes is that breath and resonance happen simultaneously. In other words, when the breath starts coming through the vocal folds, we want them to vibrate and create sound immediately. Now, if you're using a glottal attack, that's a different thing, or if you're trying to go for a breathy sound, that's a different thing. But we're talking about the perfect onset of sound and getting the abdominals to connect to the sound. One of my students was having a lot of trouble with this. She just could not have that feeling of connecting the abdominals to the sound. So I reached out to a dear friend of mine and fellow vocal coach, Wendy Martelli, in Cary, North Carolina. And I called her and I said, look, I'm having trouble getting the student to have that feeling of the connection of the abdominals to the onset of sound. So she suggested that I use stretch bands or rubber bands to get the student to feel that connection. She said that she'd had a lot of success with this, and I'm always open to learning new things, especially from other vocal coaches who are having equal success in their studio and finding new ways of teaching concepts. I started experimenting with this and I found that it worked really well for me. And then I started teaching it to my students that had been with me for a while, as well as new students, and they all got a positive result. It was really amazing to watch. This is how this is going to work, okay? First thing you're going to need is either a stretch band that you would use in exercising, and if you don't have these, you're going to try to find some thick rubber bands. Now, I went to Staples and found a bag of assorted rubber bands, and inside this bag there's all sorts of sizes, and so I found that 2 of these thicker rubber bands work really well for this concept. So for today, I'm going to be using my stretch band, and if you don't have that, try to find 2 thick rubber bands. Make sure they're relatively new so they don't pop on you. Now these exercise bands, a lot of you guys and gals probably have these in your closet or in the garage or in a drawer, and you bought these thinking you're going to use them at home to do exercises, and maybe you do, that's great, but if you don't, now you have a reason to use them. So the first thing I want you to notice is that when you pull the stretch band apart, you should feel a little engagement with your lower abdominals. Okay? Try that with me. Just take your rubber band or your stretch band and stretch like this. I feel my abdominals kick in immediately. I don't have to do anything to make that happen. They actually kick in by themselves. So if we try to apply this to sound, you're going to notice that your abdominals will kick in immediately as you start sound. So we want to start the exercise on what I consider to be my optimum pitch. Your optimum pitch might be different from mine. The way you're going to find your optimum pitch is just to say, "Hi, Jeff." Okay? Great. So whatever pitch that you start that sound on, hi, I'm going to start right there at F. Yours might be G, yours might be lower if you're a lower voice. Okay? So I'm going to start at F, and this is how it works. I'm going to stretch the band apart, and I'm going to phonate on the vowel E, like this. E, E, F is a pretty good note to start on for most singers. So let's try this together. You're going to take your band, and then you're going to phonate on the vowel E, like this. E. E. Now, one thing I've noticed is that everyone does this differently. Every student that I give this to, they're going to either go really far out or barely be able to pull it apart. It's better if you do it gently, so you have a little room to go on either side. You don't want to go so far out that you have no room to go, because what we're trying to do is to get the abdominals to connect to the onset of sound. Let's try this again. Ready? We'll start at F. E, E, E. Now the reason I like to start with that marcato 1, 2, 3 is because it gives you a chance to connect to the abs, and it gives the chords a chance to start vibrating and creating a lot of resonance. That's what I noticed when I first started doing it. Okay, so let's do it again. So remember, you're going to go E, E, E. Now you'll also notice that I'm not letting the vibrato come in right away. I'm letting the sound start first. Pitch comes first, vibrato comes second. Now, if you're a classically trained singer, you've probably been told that the vibrato needs to be on every note immediately. And yes, if you're a classical singer, you do want vibrato, but for the purpose of this exercise, we're trying to get the abs to connect to the sound immediately, close the chords, and then let the vibrato come in. This will also help those people who have a kind of a wide vibrato. This will actually help to create a more spinning vibrato. So the next thing we want to do is to apply this concept to a very simple scale. And we're going to be using the vowel combination E and O. E is a very forward, bright vowel that closes the chords, and O is an open vowel that opens the throat. So we get a double whammy with closing the chords and keeping the sound bright while opening the throat. Marcato is a little different from staccato in that it's not quite as short, so it has a little movement in it. Okay, so the exercise goes like this. Let's start at F. E, 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 O, E, O, E, O, E, O, E. Now you notice I kept the stretch going throughout the entire scale. The constant stretch is extremely important because we want to keep the abs connected to the sound throughout the entire scale. What happens a lot on the last note is what I call last note itis, where we completely drop the energy, and this can cause either the pitch to go south or the vibrato to wobble a little bit, or it just sounds like it doesn't belong to the rest of the scale. So we want every note in the scale to count, okay? Now the other thing you want to be very cautious about is not getting tension in the shoulders or in the neck. We're trying to keep all the energy focused down here rather than the neck, the shoulders, and the throat, okay? So if you feel any tension in your shoulders or in your arms, just stop and rest, because we don't want to build up tension. And you might get some muscles from doing this, but we don't want any of the tension to go into the throat, okay? So here we go again. Starting at F. E, E, E. E, O, E, O, E, O, E, O, E. Okay, got that? Let's do it one more time. E, E, E. E, O, E, O, E, O, E, O, E. Okay, let's take it up to F sharp. Here we go. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Excellent. Let's do it again. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Okay, great. Let's take it up to the key of G. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Again. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. It is really interesting to keep all of the energy focused here and on the abs rather than in the throat. You'll notice that your voice will do all sorts of interesting things. You may hear sounds in your voice that you never even knew you had because you're really letting go of any throat tension and you're keeping all that energy focused where it belongs. Now, we need to go down a little bit to make sure the lower voices can get in on this. So why don't we take this down to the key of E. Okay, here we go, right there. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Again. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Okay. Now let's take it down to E flat. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Again. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Now let's take it down to D. Ready? E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Again. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Excellent. Now we're going to go up, okay? Now if this gets too high for you, just drop out, as I say in every tutorial. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. But like I said, if it gets too high, just drop out. But if you're a higher voice, this should work really well for you, okay? Here we go. We're gonna start at G. We're gonna take it up. Here we go. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Once again, here's your pitch. E, 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 E-O, 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 E. Great. Let's take it up to A flat. E, E, E. Keep stretching. E-O, 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 E. Again. E, E, E. E-O, 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 E. Great. Let's take it up to the key of A. E, E, E. Now we're only going to be doing single versions of the next few half steps just for time, but practice this with me, okay? Here we go. We're at B flat, going up to F. E, E, E. E-o, 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 E. Here we go, ready? E, E, E. E-o, 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 E. Boy, you can really feel your abs on this, especially as you go higher. All right, this is the key of C. We're going up to G. Ready? E, E, E. E-o, 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 E. Again. E, E, E. E-o, 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 E. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed this concept and this exercise. If you have any questions about this concept, please do not hesitate to contact me at jeff@voicesoaring.com. You can also check out my website at www.voicesoaring.com to see all of the wonderful things we offer here at Voice Soaring Studios. If you're looking for individualized vocal coaching, I have studios in Midtown Manhattan at the beautiful Ripley Greer Studios. And I also have a studio here in West Orange, New Jersey. And I teach online to singers all around the world. Write me at jeff@voicesoaring.com to set up your first in-person or online voice lesson. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and let me see, I think that's all the things that I'm on actually. But here on YouTube, YouTube is the most important platform for me. And this is the way that I can reach all of you guys and gals around the world. It is such a joy to bring you these tutorials, and I'm so glad that I'm able to share all this information with you. Go out there and share these concepts with your friends, your family, your voice teachers, your fellow singer. You never know who is going to need this concept that I taught you today, or any of the concepts I taught you here on my channel. Until next time, keep singing, love each other, respect each other, treat each other with kindness, and let your voice soar.